So what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I am the Broke Petrolhead, and today I'm at CCD, the event. I have just landed and I'm a little bit early, so there's some people getting their cars in and people milling about, but it's going to be a cool day. We're going to go around, have a look at some cars, and from what I can see a Lamborghini Huracán Performante right in front of me. We're going to go check that out. We're going to check out all these other cars, and we're going to have a good time and probably see some YouTubers and whatnot. So I'll see you in a bit. So, all right, guys, welcome back to CCD, the event. Like I said, I've in the intro, just walked in, and there's some people getting their cars in. Oh, it's really bright all of a sudden. All right, let me come to this side. There we go. Now you can see me. So yeah, we're gonna take a walk around, have a look at some cars. If you're new around here, please go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell notification, because it really will help me out with the YouTube algorithm. And also, if you're one of the 85% of the people who watch and don't subscribe, why not? It helps me out, and it doesn't cost nothing. It's all good. All right, so if you haven't done that already, please do go ahead and subscribe, because it really does help the channel grow. And yeah, let's go ahead and see some cars. Today here at Wilton Mill go-kart, and I thought this place seems familiar, and as I got closer, I'm sure I've been here before. And actually I came here for Adam Seafest last year, but I kind of half recognized the route, so yeah, that was quite interesting. I was like, this looks familiar, oh, that's because I've been here before. So yeah, Calvin hasn't turned up yet. It's 10:24, so he's probably running a little bit late. I think he's going to come in his M3, also his M5, also known as the Shed. There, F10 M5, also known as the Shed, because last year it came on the back of a trailer because it couldn't get it to work properly. It broke down. So today, hopefully, he wants to be able to drive it here. And his last video, it was doing a lot to get that car ready to go. So we're just fingers crossed that it will get to drive it in. Right, let's keep going. So this is Calvin's M3 Touring, which he's been building for about nearly 2 years, or just over 2 years now. He started off with a BMW E46 318i, and then brought an M3, and he's now is in the process of him and Will from VRS to converting it into an M3 Touring, because they promised an M3 Touring and then BMW actually never made one. So the amount of people that actually wanted one of these back in the day, but they never made them, and now he's built this. Oh wow, he's not quite finished yet, but he's building this, and then now you can actually buy one from the manufacturer. So, but I mean, they're a cool E46. I think that's actually my favourite generation of BMW. Range Rover Sport that it'll be given away on Planet of Dreams. It's in remembrance of a guy called Lee who sadly passed away recently, and yeah, this is the car they're going to give away on Planet of Dreams actually today. So it's going to be cool. Someone's actually going to be going home in this. And here's the Gofar that actually kicked off his channel. This was the first car I ever saw him have on his channel, and he bought it off a guy called Arthur. And he got it up to running about 600 brake, and then he gave it away on Planet of Dreams, and then somebody crashed it, and Calvin brought it back and pretty much rebuilt the entire front end, and then gave it away again. So this car's been through a hell of a journey. So today they have a burnout pad, they have a dyno. Last year the dyno couldn't get here, which was a bit disappointing, so hopefully we can get some shots of some cars getting actually dynoed and remapped and stuff like that, so that could be cool. Burnout pad obviously is going to be cool. I'm going to be taking some shots of that. But yeah, so we're just going to carry on having this little walk around and see what's what. So that Lamborghini Murcielago, I remember when they first debuted that on Top Gear and Richard Hammond was driving it. That was cool because of the wings. When it gets the engine gets too hot or it gets to a certain temperature, you've got those little winglets that open for extra cooling. They're absolutely awesome. And I would hope one day that I'll actually get to drive one. This is an Impulse audio security, audio specialist and vehicle security, and that's coming out of their Ford Mondeo ST24. The whole thing's just fully fitted out. Splashing in the summer street, tripping and falling. Absolutely insane. That sound is crisp and it's clean, and as I am a qualified sound engineer, actually, for those of you who don't know, I went to university to actually do sound production. That sounds amazing. So this is another one of Calvin's cars that is given away on Planet of Dreams. If you don't know about that, head to planetofdreams.com, and somebody could be winning this car very, very shortly. It's a Gen 1 Audi R8. It's a bit of a high mileage hero. It's got, I think he said 120,000 miles or 111,000 miles, something like that. but my uncle, who had the E46 BMW, this is his favourite car of all time. If he ever was fortunate to win some big money, this is one of the cars that he'd always want. I mean, look at that 4.2 naturally aspirated V8. Now, I think it was last year, here I am. Last year, Kelvin actually had a V10 Plus version, and he said he didn't like it because it was too cramped inside. Now, I think I'm a little bit bigger than Kelvin, so that's a car that I don't think I could fit in, but then looked nice nonetheless. And then the Audi TT kind of resembled that in the second generation, and then in subsequent generations it kind of basically was a baby R8, and I was here for it, although I've never been in an Audi TT. Not to tell a lie, my cousin had one. She had the Gen 1 convertible with the 225 engine in it, and that was kind of cool, but never had one myself. M3, again, this is not my favourite. This is an alright generation. The later one I'm not really a fan of. I think they sound like Hoovers. M3, M2, McLaren, I don't even know what model. It's cool, there are loads of carbon all over it. I'm not an aficionado when it comes to the McLarens. Now behind me we have the brand new BMW M2, and I'm not a fan of the bumper. I don't think I don't know, it's aggressive, but I just don't like it. Let me know in the comments what you think of it. Let's go ahead and show you. Well, what do you think? Now, I'm on board with the carbon. I like the rear wing, I like the mirror caps. I do actually quite like the M2 in general as a package, but I just don't like that front bumper. That rear wing kind of gives me super Impreza vibes, you know what I mean? I'm just not a fan of that face on the M3 and the M4. It just doesn't do it for me. What do you think? Has it grown on you? Because it really hasn't grown on me. They've been out for years now and I still can't get along with them. I just think they're absolutely horrible. And I'm surprised, I keep saying this, but I'm surprised nobody has come out with like a different style bumper to make them look a little bit better. So we've got a car over there on the dyno having its first run. I can't see what it is from here, it's a little bit distorted. Looks like a Volkswagen Lupo, if I'm not mistaken. And nobody's actually there to watch it. Can I get round? Can I get round? So now the car's been tuned. You get 3 runs if you want to get your car done, at least today anyway, and it's for £50, so unfortunately I don't have a screen to tell you what numbers the car's pulling. Cars rolling in. Evil GT. That's Lee from Evil GT. In there, also troublesome RS4. So that's Ben from Evil GT, talking with Churro. And just creeping straight is this lovely S-Class. So I said that was Lee from Evil GT. It's actually Ben from Evil GT. I got my people mixed up, but that's kind of cool that they've wrapped up in that Audi RS4. So right, I was waiting for another car to come on, but that car's just finished and there's not another car to go on just yet. If we see some more cars go on, we'll come back and have a look and see what's what. Unfortunately, like I said, unfortunately, I don't know what that car did. They gave a printout to the guys, so yeah, I think it's doing all right because he said it actually made decent power for what it was. Just up here we have the burnout pad, which we've gone, and I think it's at 12 o'clock, so we've got a little while yet before we need to go over there and watch some cars just smoke out the place, something awesome. Anyway, we're going to carry on, get a little walk on.
Let's do a big cheer for everyone on YouTube, yeah? You ready for this? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
He's crying.
I'm nervous, I'm excited, I'm anxious, but at the end of this, I want a big cheer from everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CCD, the event 2024.
Hey!
I am shaking.
And YouTube at the same time, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm trying to do everything as normal, but happy Father's Day to everyone who's celebrating Father's Day today. Thanks everyone for coming. I sort of think back on my journey as a YouTuber. I started off with one video. My brother Jerome is here somewhere. I think he's over there somewhere. Jerome edited my first video. We made a video on an EP3 Civic Type R, and that's where this journey started. I was inspired by, I suppose, Top Gear, Jeremy Clarkson, watching automotive TV shows. I wanted to be like Jeremy Clarkson. I wanted to review cars, and I love cars. I love the car trade as well. We uploaded one video.
You've got a soundtrack behind you.
We've got a soundtrack. This is what cars are all about. It brings us all together, and even that, being a part of this crowd, a part of this community, I'm mega proud to be a part of this, man. This is amazing. So I've uploaded that one video, and the rest is history. And I met Chiro on the journey as well, going to car shows. Again, car shows are a massive part of what we do. We go to as many car events as we possibly can. I met Chiro at the Sharnbrook Hotel back in many years ago.
2015 or something. You had the Evo?
The Evo, and the Mitsubishi Evo 10.
I would tell the story every year, but like we're 4th year into this now. This is what it's about, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And where we're going next year with it. And his growth, you guys that support him, I keep seeing the numbers doubling, and you're just... He edits everything himself. Like, this guy has learned everything himself, and I say it every year. He puts in the time, and unlike any other YouTuber out there, all the money, and I have to say this, all the money he gets in from YouTube goes into prizes for Planet of Dreams. This guy is unreal.
Constantly reinvesting, constantly, thank you everyone. Oh, I'm so glad. Constantly reinvesting, constantly working hard. Got my cameraman Amar there. I've got an editor now, Zach, who's not here today. But yeah, just it's a crazy amount of work, but we absolutely love it. We love the car scene. We love creating content.
It's about being hashtag on it. I literally borrowed that phrase from Calvin when it was just us two kind of using it, and then we're kind of using it everywhere. And I said it to you this morning. It's a mind reset. It's not a way of life or a mindset, it's a mind reset, and if you're on it, you wake up 5 o'clock this morning, we're messaging each other back and forth saying, you sorted this, you sorted that. Amar's on it as well. This guy 5 o'clock this morning tried to message me, catch me out. I was awake already. But you guys are on it as well, and we see it through your posts, your messages, your comments and everything else, and I've followed Calvin since 2015 and since, and your journey has been amazing, and I thank you for sharing the on itness with me, bro.
It's been amazing. It has been amazing. We are constantly hashtag on it. I know we say that as just a little slogan, or it might just be a brand to some people, but it is a way of life. We're constantly on it.
He's tattooed them this morning already.
Really? We've been getting people getting hashtag on it tattoos already, yeah? The cars, the venue as well. Like we've been excited about doing an event at this venue. The turnout as well, guys. Like, just from my view here, overlooking this crowd, it is unreal. Like, this is magical. It's amazing. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. Honestly, it is amazing, Kai, isn't it?
The minute of noise. So today's Father's Day, and one of the things we said when we chose this day, is it going to work as a car show day? We said, like, are people going to come out on Father's Day? What the fathers want to do. I'm here, my girls are at home, they're blessing me to be here because this is what I love doing, and you guys love your cars, and so bringing everybody together, we proved it worked out. So to remember lost dads and just bring everybody together and celebrate dads at 1 o'clock and in memory of our fathers, we'll do a minute of noise.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we've got a special Range Rover at the front as well. Can we talk about that quickly?
Yeah, so I had a subscriber in the channel reach out. Darren, where is he? Is he here? He's somewhere. He's here somewhere. And a lot of you would have seen the videos. Darren's a friend of Lee's. Lee sadly passed away in a car accident last year, and the family had his Range Rover. That wasn't the car that he had the accident in. He owned a Range Rover, and Darren reached out to say, how do you want to buy this car? Is it any good, any use to you? And I said, you know what, we're going to buy that car, we're going to tidy it up, we're going to get it to my event in the summer on Father's Day, and we're going to have the car on display here at the event in memory of Lee. All of his family are here today. Is Lee's family anywhere? Any of Lee's family anywhere? They should be here. There's a whole load of them. But they're all coming to the event as well. They come to see the car on display, and then after the event, in a couple of weeks' time, we're going to give the car away on Planet of Dreams. So, yeah, magical.
So today also, we've got the car vertical Golf right here. The gentleman's leaning on as if he owns it already.
Imagine he won it.
He's gonna win it. 3 o'clock, we've got the Golf GTI giveaway sponsored by Car Vertical. How's that going to work?
So, to everyone that's commented on the Instagram post, a big thank you to Car Vertical, by the way. That's incredible. They gave me an £8,000 budget to buy a car to give away at the event today. They're a big support on the channel. They do a wonderful job what they're doing, and they set me the challenge of buying the best car I could possibly buy for a budget of £8,000. Obviously, you know me, I had to go German, so Golf GTI Performance, which has obviously got an LSD. We've done an Instagram post where everyone that commented on that Instagram post, providing they like, follow myself and Car Vertical, they're in for a chance of winning the car. So we're going to pick a comment on stage today at 3 PM from that Instagram post. If they've not commented yet, to anyone that hasn't,
now.
You can do it now. You can still comment on that post. Make sure you've all commented on that post, because someone's going to win that car today, alright? It's a lovely car, and yeah.
And it could be someone that's here, it could be someone that's commented and they're at home in Leicester or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So I had to change to the big camera because the other battery pretty much died on me on my gimbal, so this one's going to be a little bit more jerky because it doesn't have the stabilization. But it's all well and good. Just met Calvin, just told him that him and Ricky were part of the reason why I decided to start my car channel, because he said, you know what's the worst that can happen? And I thought, you know what, why not? So yeah, I decided to do it, and here I am 3 years later with just over 300 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed already, do go ahead and subscribe. The 85% of you who watch and don't subscribe, come on, do it, because it helps out the channel, it helps me grow, and then I'll be able to do more stuff and bring you, more content. So yeah, let's do that. I got a couple of Porsches.
Yeah, they're weird.
We got Mike Lowry's Porsche. Now, if you know who Mike Lowry is, you know the Porsche I'm on about. Bad Boys 1, the original. And next to that we have a Lambo, Aventador. Got some Japanese goodness. Array of MX-5s, Civic Type Rs, Mitsubishi Evo FQ400, haven't seen one of those in a long time. More Type Rs, then you've got a Hyundai N30, Cupra, 1 Series. So that Lamborghini, it's so low to the ground, I don't even know how that's gonna get out without beaching the bottom, without scraping the bottom. But it does look hella good. It almost looks like a Ferrari. It's got that Ferrari Corsa red. 370Z. Gotta love one of those. BMW M3, Nissan GTR, S2000, and a V8 twin turbo powered Mercedes GT.
Big other man from outer England, family we start fire, what
So that Mercedes is a 4-litre twin turbocharged V8, an absolute monster. They have the naughtiest sounding V8s. They just shouldn't be allowed, they're just too naughty. Then we got a Fast and Furious icon. So up over the top there doing the burnouts at the burnout pad at 12 o'clock, and it is now 12 o'clock, so might take a little walk on over there and watch cars do burnout. I don't actually need to see the car, but I just want to see the smoke that comes off it. So they just had a BMW E46 that tried to tried to burn out on the burnout pad, and it couldn't do it for some reason, so that's rather embarrassing. A rear-wheel drive car that can't do a burnout. So
I mean, there's a few BMWs here.
That's the BMW there.
Anyone else can beat that? Who else has turned up anything interesting today? Oh, he's getting...
I don't know if the front brakes wouldn't hold it, but yeah, it just couldn't burn out. And now they've got a van, so that's going to be interesting. Oh, we've got a little bit of smoke popping out of it. There we go, more smoke.
It's on the wrong side.
No, he's gone for a second attempt. And that was the van, VW Caddy. He's going again for a third attempt. Oh, he's popping smoke. Oh, now he's got two tyres on. I think that's clutch smoke. That's very, very white smoke. I wouldn't be surprised if he'd just blown his engine. Because that wasn't blue, that wasn't tyre blue, that was white smoke. So guys, I think I'm going to end this part one right here. If you've enjoyed it, if you made it this far in the video and you've enjoyed it, please do like, share and subscribe, because it really does help me out with the YouTube algorithm. It helps out the channel. And I'm going to start on part two. So until next time, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in a bit. Peace.